Okay, so here is my bag full of goodies. There are a bunch of current purchases as well as some previous VIB purchases that I haven't really shared or show. Majority of them are Sephora collection. If you guys didn't know, my wedding business is 100% vegan, cruelty free. Therefore, I do like to shop for clean beauty. There are a bunch of skincare as well as makeup. And again, I do have a bunch of gifts. So not everything is for me. It's mainly for my kids. I do have other brands here, so let's just see what we have. Also, I'm working on a video of my swatches of some current colors, summer colors before the fall, and some other new shades. So stay tuned for that. Not sure if this video is gonna go up first or this guy here. Stay tuned, follow my socials, and let's get started. These are actually an old purchase, but they are one of my favorites. This here is a skincare. This is the Cica cream, and I actually use this and it feels so good. This here is just a repair cream, but it's very soft, very soothing. Usually during the winter times or drier season, especially like when I have a lot of allergies around my face, I do use this guy here. I do pair this with argan oil or do a hybrid with another type of cream or whatever my skin needs at the time, but this is a good baseline to use to soothe and hydrate my skin. This here is a new Lift and Firm Booster Serum, and it does have 1% of a Backcool. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's called Backcool oil, and this is really good for all skin types. This is also gonna help with plumping. It's gonna focus on fine lines and wrinkles. Oh, there's a piece of hair in here. Gross. Oh. Oops, I did it backwards. All right. Overnight hydration mask. This is going to help with hydrating and firming. This is definitely more of a cream, which I like. It's a little bit on the thicker side. Cleansing balms. I love this stuff so much. The stuff is so good. It melts all the makeup. It feels good in hydrating on the skin, but it's also very soft and delicate, so it doesn't like pull or tug your skin. So here's a new cleansing balm. Oh, in addition to that lifting and firming, they came out with a cream, and this one does have hyaluronic acid. This is a day cream. It's not too heavy, but it does just enough for your skin. It does have 3 dots here for intensity, but if you do have drier skin type like I do, again, I like to pair this with a oil or add another type of lighter lotion to this as needed, but this is a good cream. Getting pretty good at this, guys. This one here is a milk cleanser. I love micellar water. This is what I use for all my clients. Before any makeup application, I always like to work on a cleansed face, although they do have a cleansed face when they're sitting in my chair, just to remove a little bit of oil and dirt on the face that you can't really see. Micellar water is really good to help with that. Pour this onto a cotton round, apply it onto the skin. It's not going to strip dry the skin, it's just going to balance and tone as well as cleaning. I like a good mattifying gel type of moisturizer for my oily clients. This is very lightweight. It's hydrating at the same time, but not so much with oils to make your skin more oily and dewy, because we want to minimize that oil, but to still give a nice balance of a moisturizer. This has been a really good type of product for my oily skin clients, as well as a good balance when wearing makeup. This is a good gift set for my little young nieces, so I bought 2 sets of these. Also, when I do love a product, I like to buy everything in doubles. So all the skincare, I just can't hold them all. All the skincare that I just showed you, I bought in 2s. Guys, if you are looking for a balm skin tint, this is awesome. Sorry, there's so many. Oh, let's just hold one, shall we? Let's try this again. If you're looking for a balm skin tint, this is the Sephora's Reveal the Real skin tint. This is my 3rd time purchasing these. That is why I have a whole bunch, just because I'm replenishing my kits and I do have most of the shades. I do carry in my kit probably half of the line because I do mix and match. It comes in a pink, neutral, and an olive tone. So I actually mix all of them for someone's perfect shade. But I did replenish a whole bunch of these, which I have that fell on the floor. Another repurchase is the best skin ever. I repurchased a whole bunch of more shades. These are so good to spot, treat, correct, wear as a foundation. It's super lightweight, but it does give the coverage that it needs, and it is pretty silky and soft to blend and feeling on the skin. These are new purchases. This is also the best skin ever line, but in the glowing. I actually never used... Sorry, I haven't filmed in so long and it probably shows. I'm sorry. But here are the best skin ever in the glowing. Again, I bought a whole bunch of colors just to keep in my kit. I usually add glowing properties to this. This does give more of a matte finish. This is more iridescent and glowy. So I'm really excited to try these. I bought a whole bunch of these shadow sticks. I usually like to use the Bobbi Brown or Laura Mercer's shadow sticks, but I discovered these that come in matte and also shimmer. They glide so, oh, this is not it, sorry. They glide so smooth, they stay on, they are waterproof, they're easy to blend with your fingers, a dense brush, they're just really great. And I bought them in all shades so I can use it to mix and match. Guys, these are the best blushes ever. They are the little liquid blushes. A little goes a long way. They don't stain as much as I would like it to be, but in addition to this, I actually add a powder blush on top so it can have a little bit more of longevity. These are so cute and so fun. They remind me of the Sheen little highlighter and contour blush kind of like little spongy things, but I do like these again because they're more in the matte finishes and they're a little bit lighter in coverage, and of course easy to build with a, you know, like I said, a blush kind of product that is in a powder form. I got them in all 6 shades and I can't wait to use these on my beauties. 2 non-Sephora collection things I bought is the one size. This is a This is the Powder Melt Glass Setting Spray. I am so excited to try this. On a search for a good setting spray, I have the one size aerosol setting spray, which I like. In addition to this, I do like the L'Oreal's Infallible setting spray, which is pretty similar to this. They come in little tiny tubes. I'm also a big sunscreen person, whether it's for myself or for my kit. I love any type of minerals type of sunscreen. This one is the Face Guard Broad Spectrum in 30. So I haven't tried this yet, but I'm so excited to give this a try. I'm a big Coola fan, as well as Supergoop, Trader Joe's, Murad. So I have a whole bunch. So anyways, this is my new sunscreen that I do want to try. So here is the overview of everything that I purchased and everything that was in this big old Sephora bag. I can't wait to stock everything into my kit. I have a busy month ahead of weddings. So once I do some B-rolls of my weddings, you'll probably recognize some of the products that I'm using here. I also forgot to mention this last product here. This is by Haus Labs, which I'm a big fan of. This is her highlighter stick in the shade Glassy Champagne Quartz. It's been a while since I filmed any hauls, demo, and reviews, just videos in general on my YouTube channel. I'm slowly starting to ease back in, so bear with me. And of course, the editing is a whole nother animal I have to tackle and kind of refresh my brain with. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!